Hi, I'm Leslea Petersen. I'm the CEO of English Job Denmark, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about networking and how to use your LinkedIn a little bit more effectively. So I'm just going to cover a couple of points that are going to really help you with your LinkedIn. So in Denmark, over 70% of jobs are filled through networking and unsolicited. So you're only seeing 30% of the jobs available. So what you want to use your LinkedIn for is for recruiters and hiring managers to find you. So one, have a complete profile. Don't miss anything out. Add your languages, even if you only speak English, add them in too. And make sure you cover all of the sections, and then LinkedIn will tell you if you have a complete profile. That's super important. Make sure you have over 500 connections, and then think about how you can get those connections. And there's one quick way. If you go to our English Job Denmark Facebook group, we have a thread called #linkwithme. You can add in there your LinkedIn URL and network with everyone in that group. And that's an easy way to get your numbers to over 500. One of the big things I see constantly when I work with my clients is their job titles. Don't use a job title that you had in a previous role. Think about what that job title is in Denmark. Not in Danish, but in English, unless you speak fluent Danish and can work in Danish. So think about what is your job title. And then think about, is that the most popular one in Denmark? So then do a little bit of a search. So put your job title in, go into the search bar under people and see, is that the right job title for me here now I'm in Denmark? So think about job title. What is it about in your about section? You have over 2,000 characters to play with. So tell that organisation exactly what they'll get if they hire you, what type of person you are, what can you deliver within the role. Don't repeat your experience, that's already below, and your education's below, but tell them the type of person you are and how well you're going to fit into their organisation. And then just explain any gaps, and any gaps in your work experience. It could have been a maternity or paternity leave, it could have been you taking a year out to go travelling, whatever it is. Make sure you fill in those gaps. It doesn't matter what it is, but just make sure you tell them exactly what you've been doing to give them an idea of why you had that gap and what you were doing in that time. And then think about using some of those keywords. So for example, if you're a communications manager, look up communications manager, keywords, key skills on Google, and then find out what you should include in your profile on your LinkedIn. So have a good, clear profile, great photo, the same photo as your CV, but also tell that recruiter and hiring manager what they will get, exactly what you have written in your profile, and then they'll know exactly what they're going to get when they hire you. So give them as much information as possible, and then start networking with all of the organisations where you want to work. Send those requests out. Hi, just arrived in Denmark, thought it'd be great to connect. Hi, I can see we do a similar sort of role, thought it'd be great to connect. And that's a great way of just building up your network for when you come to apply for a job. The recruiting and hiring manager will see that you've already made a number of connections already in that organisation. So if you want any more LinkedIn tips and tricks, go to our website, englishjobdenmark.dk, and there'll be tons of articles on there about how to help you with your LinkedIn profile. Best of luck.